Hi everyone, special release video again. I've done a few of these for Ross on Y recently, and now I've got the immense privilege of Little Pomona's latest release, which is called Table Cider. And this is an interesting one from them. I mean, they've had lots of releases recently. There've been some great stuff, some really game-changing ones with different types and methods, such as their ciderkin. And this one is supposed to be a kind of a alternative to table wine, obviously. But a lower percentage, so a bit more accessible, something to pair with food, something to bring out conversation, and it's supposed to reflect the kind of the releases of the fruit in the season. So this is summer, and we've got Dabinet, I've just got my notes here, Dabinet Browns, Egremont Russet, Ellis Bitter and Ashton Bitter. So there's some bitter sweets in there, lots of tannins, but also some eating apples and some sharpness. So I'm hoping this is going to be quite complex and quite interesting, but it's probably not going to be so overpowering as to kind of master food that you're supposed to drink it with. So it's been fermented, the fermentation has been finished in the bottle, so there's a little bit of sediment, but not too much. But I'm told to give it a little inversion to get that goodness out. Let's see if it now fires out the bottle. Oh, hey, oh, that's a good amount of fizz, that is. Right, let's see what it's like in the glass. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? Look at that. Put that back there. Bubbles are sticking around for a little bit, but not too long. There's a slight haze in there, I'm guessing because it's been, finishing the fermentation of the bottle, basically kind of like Pétillant Naturel, Pet Nat. It's got that kind of orangey, goldy hue to it. It looks really nice, actually, doesn't it? So let's have a smell. Quite some funk in there. Some real, bit of like cidery, like wooden barnyard. Lots of ripe apple. I've chilled it a little bit because it said to. That always kind of makes tannins suppress a little bit, or suppresses tannins a little bit. It's kind of like citrusy orange going on in there, which the Dabinet will bring. I don't know the proportions of the different apples. A little bit of spice. So it's actually quite complex on the nose. Let's have a taste. It's really juicy. Nice dry finish. There's everything on the nose going on in there. That kind of orangey but bitter pith taste to it, which you'll get from the tannins as well, just kind of sucking the moisture out a little bit. Nice little bit of dryness. I think that's more complex than they were probably going for, because it's got kind of a little savoury character and then a hint of sweetness and then some juiciness. I think it's going to pair with actually quite a lot of different foods because of that, because there's so much going on. There's something to go with everything. To me, I think that'd be lovely with some protein, like some steak, like steak and salad, because you've got something to give crisp freshness to the vegetable, and then you've got tannins and richness to go well with the kind of fatty meat. Very versatile, that, very drinkable. So, well, thanks for sharing, James, Susanna and Blair. Nice one, and look forward to the others in the series, because that's marvellous. Cheers.